Beautiful music. Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I know one thing about this game and one thing only, which is the very base premise. I'm not going to say it for spoiler reasons. But I know very little about this game. I've somehow managed to avoid spoilers. It came out like a week ago at this point, and I was putting it off because I was doing something else, I was busy. But now we're finally going to start playing it. I am actually going to go into gameplay and turn the master volume down a little bit because it's a bit too loud for me. Ordinarily I play turn-based games on the hardest difficulty because it affects AI. Yeah, I'm just going to do it on expert. I'm assuming I can change this later, and if I can't, whatever, I can deal with it. Tutorials on character customization in cutscenes. Yes. I may turn this off later, but for now, that sounds fun.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Prologue. Lumiere. That was definitely Shadowheart's voice actor, by the way. Can't remember her name, but her voice is relatively distinctive. Lumiere. I already don't like the mouse movement. Feels like mouse acceleration. Flower for Sophie. Sure. Alright, I'm gonna see if this auto swaps to my controller. Because I immediately don't like the mouse movement. It does indeed. We'll see how we enjoy the controller movement when we're actually in combat. Because Because there was some things in the settings talking about free aim.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
I feel like maybe I should just follow the story. Do I care about missing things? Yes. But not so much that I want to disrupt the flow of the story.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
Already gamaged.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Interesting.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
Interesting.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Yes. I do want the tutorial. Okay, Battle Wheel. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP to use. You can use AP by performing a base attack or parry. Okay, that makes sense. So I have 4 action points currently. Timeline, that is the turn order of initiative. Pretty straightforward, 2 of us, I suppose. Characters can play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated by the timeline on the left side. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Oh. He's got an arm. Deal more damage with overcharge. Charge Gustav's arm by dealing damage, dodging, or parrying. Okay, I see it on his thing. That's 0 out of 10. I assume that's his arm charge. He has 150 health, 4 action points. Sure. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend against their attacks. Mael will now attack. During an attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. There was also a parry there I saw as well. Interesting. The character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use a skill. Okay. Gustav's overcharge. Gustav starts with 2 skills, Lumiere Assault and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his overcharge skill. Use Lumiere Assault to gain charges. Low physical damage, 5 hits. Critical hits generate 1 additional charge. Interesting. Sure. Oh. Pressing A at the right time will improve the skill's effect, increasing damage or added bonus effects. Achieve perfect timings to unleash even stronger effects. Right, bumper for parry. I hate that, but okay. Cool. Overcharge meter is full, sure.
For those who come after.
I mean, I missed the overcharge, but okay. 1 XP, no damage. I got 20% increase in XP because I took no damage. That's hilarious. I like it.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now, let's go find Sophie.
Color of Lumina can be consumed to create another Lumina point. Alright, now let's go find
I
Sophie.
saw
Okay.
her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of love...
The plaza is lively.
Kinda
Why
love
people
the
like
combat.
to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well. The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it? Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Come on, she's down there. It's your moment.
Cool.
The last few days meant everything.
She does look younger than him.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't need to... Okay.
You go.
No, you.
Okay, that's good voice acting.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world, and you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
Can't go back up the rope, okay. I just thought I'd check. That felt like it was voice acted with two people in the room, by the way. Which is crazy. Cool. It's just a trash can, okay?
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew you would.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbour. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
See you.
Interesting. I know the premise of the game, so I have a little more context here than I would if I was literally entirely blind. Interesting.
See you.
See you.
Okay. So you still talk in the conversation
I can't imagine what you're going through.
as the character.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
I enjoy the run speed. A lot of these games tend to make the run speed way too fucking slow, but this is actually really nice. People have gathered here on their way to the harbour, reuniting one last time.
Oh, Sophie,
Marie.
your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbour.
Good luck, Mary.
Interesting. They all seem incredibly resigned to the fate. Except for Gustav, I guess. People who are about to gommage leave their furniture so that others may use them. Sophie and Gustav examine the stuff left
You can use
behind.
that.
Color of Lumina can be consumed to give additional... whatever. The rest is better left for future generation. So the only thing I know about this game, I think I'm going to go into it just because I'm kind of putting it off for spoiler reasons, but if you're watching this playthrough, you probably don't care too much about spoilers. The only thing I know is that there's a big 34 written in this guy, and I know that there's some kind of being that paints a number in the sky, and everybody when they reach that age dies. That's the only thing I know about this game. So the reason I assume all of the people who are wearing this this rosary of flowers is someone who is 33, about to turn 34, would be my assumption. So they're all going to die. Which puts context into a lot of things, like one, why the flower seller was so sad, because obviously they're friends, and she's talking to someone who she knows is going to die. And also the woman I was talking to before, who was somewhat judgmental that I hadn't had children, because obviously it's incredibly important to have children if you want your humanity to survive in a situation like this. But I also get her perspective of not wanting to bring a child into the world who knows only going to live for 30 years or 33 years. 34 years, I guess.
Hey, you! You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
Paint it, add some color.
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will. Sophie.
Oh, you don't.
But I will.
Interesting. It's... I don't know. It's simultaneously morbid and beautiful. These people are kind of accepting of their fate. They're just kind of like, yeah, it's going to happen. There's not much we can do about it. So you kind of go with the flow, I guess, is their general idea. There's a lot of flowers.
Ah, the scintillating Sophie.
Hello, Cyril.
You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. The boss will kill me.
It's interesting. Being lazy in a world like this is crazy to me. You only have 34 years to do something. Speaking as someone who is currently 33, I feel like you'd do more shit, you know?
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
Pessimism, optimism, somewhat of a joke answer. I'll go with optimism, sure. She seems like a relatively optimistic person, all things considered. Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey. I don't think she really believes this, but Gustav does.
Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
A headline about the expedition. That's bold. Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But that would make a wonderful underdog story. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
It's crazy. They all have like this undercurrent.
It's always been a pleasure. Take care of your...
Yeah.
That's okay. So it doesn't seem like switching characters ever affects dialogue, which is probably good, because I wouldn't want to switch through all the characters to talk to everyone, you know? But it is... There's like an undercurrent in all of these interactions of sadness, and it's just... How do I get this? Okay, you climb. That's easy enough. I have no idea what chroma is, by the way. I assume it's some form of money. Chroma sounds like time-based. Or color-based, I suppose, is the other possibility. Chromatic. So that's where we came from. And we'll do one quick glance look over here, see if there's anything else worth looking at. It doesn't look like it, so I think I'll go this way, which I think is the harbour. Hey kids.
My gestural costume is the best. Hey, madame, do you think the gesturals really exist?
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one, even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gesturals and they'll be our new family.
We're tired of the orphanage.
If the legends are true, they really like to fight. That's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
That's... yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Thanks.
Ulysses. It's a rather archaic name, really. I was going to say something before I spoke to them. Oh, the paintress, right. He mentioned the paintress. I assume she's the one who's painting the number in this guy. Which I guess is that's a rather apt name, I suppose.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away. It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a
Blind?
favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage, and my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
Interesting. So I assume when you join the expedition, you're supposed to be 33 years old, because then you have a final year of your life, and you go out and try and find a way. I assume the expedition is trying to find a way to stop the Paintress, right? Is the implication I'm getting? Very interesting. I'm already, like, so enthralled by this world, which is absolutely fucking nuts that it's done it so quickly, but fair dues, I guess. Hello. Eloise.
Is something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke. All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year, before he left for Expedition 34.
Interesting. I assume the expeditions were counting up. They're counting down.
And here we are again this year.
Interesting.
We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Beat up this young girl. Okay, I'm not beating up the young girl, I'm beating up a balloon. That's okay. Sure. Beautiful. So...
Let me paint death!
Fair enough, I guess.
That's... This guy is strong.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
I don't know what Lumina points are yet, but I'm getting a bunch of bonus ones, so that sounds cool. They're trying to recruit for future expeditions. The number of people volunteering is going down every year. That makes sense, I suppose. There's definitely a lot of French vibes going on though. Like the whole architecture and stuff seems very French to me. Then again, I'm not exactly an expert when it comes to architecture, but...
Why does Manon keep saying, death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either? It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just... things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
He's a pragmatist, clearly. Which, I guess, living in a world such as this probably makes sense, all things considered. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before the gommage. Interesting that they're all red and white flowers, based off the red and white tree, I guess, but I don't know what significance that holds otherwise.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
Ophelia? Ophelia? I don't know how you pronounce that
The
name.
one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
Ophelia, okay. Interesting.
Good luck.
You really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Maxine, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress...
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
Hello? Nicola.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I'm only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the Paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
Interesting.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
Sure.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. That was splendid. One more time. Sublime. One last time.
Ooh.
That was splendid. Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
I kind of like this guy. Recoat can be consumed to reallocate a character's attributes or skill points. Cool. Oh, I see. Hello. Alright. So, let's head this way, I guess.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
That looks cool. That also speaks to her character. It's a normal trash. Why do I keep looking at trash cans? It's very speaking to her character that she can find empathy about a being, presumably a being that's going to kill her. Also, I don't know where she saw it. I don't know what I'm looking at exactly. She said she looked so profoundly sad, but...
The paintress is going to punish you, you blasphemers. The Gamage is our fault. We brought this upon ourselves, because we dared to defy her.
Another one of these paintress worshippers has to ignore him.
The paintress is going to punish you.
Another one.
I do want to talk to everybody. It's also pretty impressive. Hello. Also pretty impressive how they're kind of weaving the tutorials into these people you can talk to.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Oh, Mael. I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
Fuck me, I didn't even consider that. Talking about the woman who had a child and she was like, oh, how could you not have children? What happens, like... Presumably it'd be pushed younger, you'd have a lot of people having kids when they're like 16, but even then, these kids look younger, so maybe they're having it in their early 20s still. If you have a kid in your early 20s and you die at 34, can't leave a lot of orphans.
How kind of you.
I guess I can relate.
Take care during the expedition. Gustav told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
About you too. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
Look at these orphans. That's where we disagreed.
Gustav wanted children.
But I have hope that you and Gustav will change things, so no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
Yeah. Let's hope we will.
See you.
In the next life.
Interesting. So many things I hadn't even considered. Obviously, you're gonna have a I talked to the orphans before, but I didn't really put two and two together. That like, of course there's gonna be a shitload of orphans. The Gamage is starting soon. Like every year, everyone is gathering at the harbour, waiting for her to paint a new number. My assumption is the number is always going down, but I guess it's not necessarily true. Maybe one year it goes to 70.
Mate, I wish I was going with ya. If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody paintress. But my brother would kill me. His number's up soon and I'm guardian for his kid.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Maëlle, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
Interesting. I wonder if he went through the orphanage with Maëlle, maybe? He looks about her age. They both look younger. Which is interesting too, going on the expedition when you're younger is intriguing. You would think you would want to prolong it for as long as feasible. These are from last year. These people on the docks are the ones who won't gommage. They're here to show their solidarity for those wearing flowers. Paintress will awaken soon. It's got the feeling of a funeral, and the gommage will start. You want to head to the harbour? Yeah, sure. Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbour. It's just, like, you would expect it to feel like a funeral, I guess, but there's
I see
something
your apprentices.
worse about it.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You taught me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
Looks kind of sick, actually.
It's yours too. I'm here.
Oof. Good facial animation. Hard to show grief turn to like determination like that. It's nuanced. Holy shit. What an opening to a game. Fuck me. Jesus Christ, man. So many less people. So many less people.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, yeah, could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
They're trying to be good friends, but it doesn't work very well. Token usable at the festival to get prizes, okay. Fucking hell.
Let's at least check on my Elle and my apprentices.
Not a bad idea. I'm gonna check on everybody, let's be honest.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little... unorthodox?
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
Sure. I don't know how good an idea this is. Fuck it.
Morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
Quick inspection is enough to say that this Pictos is unusable as is. Pictos, I guess. And we have to go find Richard's son somewhere as well. Interesting. Okay. So I bought an unusable Picto. That's, interesting.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
I wonder if I can get more tokens. I assume I can.
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
Interesting.
It's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known.
Okay, I wonder if I can get more tokens. We'll see. Let's talk to everybody.
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie, my fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
Interesting.
Gustav! Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Fair enough.
Wow.
So many expeditioners. So cool.
Gustav gives Jules the uniform that his father made for him.
That's... He made that overnight? Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad. You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
Interesting. I actually think I prefer the black and gold, but cool, I guess. Cool that I can customize, though. I am going to talk to literally everybody, by the way.
Play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
Ah, it's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
Ah, we're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, eh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
Fair.
Gustav, just the man I wanted to see.
Antoine?
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
Inventive way to do exposition, I suppose. I don't know. It would make sense if it's 67 if it's counting down, right?
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumiere history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
That was my assumption, by the way. Is why I came to the 67. But there's no real reason to suspect that other than the multiple choice kind of gave me the answer.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Expedition... '99?
Expedition 99.
Are you even trying? It's barely a trick question.
Oh.
Which was the first...
Expedition 100.
Expedition 100.
Are you even trying? Which was the...
Expedition 0, I guess.
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right and maybe I'll give you a token.
Cool.
What is Illumina?
I have no idea. Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
Cool.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right. Here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Interesting. We got another token.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring yourself a glass of wine!
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
The ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have a bottle. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy. Hey.
Hey yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry. I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
Interesting. Everyone's dealing with it in their own unique ways, which is cool.
Commander?
Gustav, saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand, as long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you made us into we have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Interesting.
Think there's other survivors out there?
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
Interesting.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I would probably put money on that too, to be honest.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
This is his sister?
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gommage left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
Interesting. That was the most combative I've seen Gustav be. Did I talk to you?
Play some cards.
I did. That is the most confrontational I've seen Gustav be. To anybody, which is interesting.
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Full art on her arm. Looks like it's raised, almost like scar tissue, but it's not. I think it's like henna type stuff, I think.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... that was 67 years ago.
And the oldest person here right now is what, 32? Interesting.
So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, retracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
She's, I mean, rightfully doubting herself, but it is kind of funny.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Interesting.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. And what about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
So interesting, man. Like, the whole dynamic of the thing is intriguing.
Gustav, we got something for you.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
Collectibles.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Now, I only found one extra ticket. So do I get a relic or do I get a haircut? I go with a relic, I think.
Welcome back. You're here for the artifact?
Sure.
Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
An old key for an old door.
Take good care of...
Interesting.
Ready for your new head? Go find a token.
Am I gonna find another token?
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your gommage.
That's what I thought. She does look notably younger than the rest of them.
You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumiere's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Emma is his sister.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Ljubljana. Come on, this time I'm not messing around.
I mean, she's got a point. Yeah, sure. What does aim do? Ow.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
I'm bad at parrying. There we go.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Ouch. I'm bad at dodging that. I failed. Dodge timing's not easy, to be honest.
Too slow, old man.
Now, don't get too confident.
That is actually how I died. I was too slow. This could be my sister. Similar hair.
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Yes!
I want to practice more. Damn it. I'm so bad. I'm getting the hang of it though. The timing is coming to me better.
Too slow, old man.
Now, don't...
I blame it on the hardest difficulty. That's what I blame it on.
Yes!
But I do really love the combat, so it's kind of hard to be annoyed by it. Beautiful. Get counted, bitch. Okay, perfect parries or where it's at. We do normal attack. Parrying the second and third is harder, but you can do it.
Let me paint death!
Dodge has better timing. It's easier to dodge than it is to parry, but parry gives you the counter attack, I think is the idea here. Damn, failed.
No shame losing to a
Didn't die there.
superior fighter.
For those who come after.
Okay, so I managed to win it, finally. We got 2 XP, which is hilarious. 3 successful parries, 2 successful dodges. Interesting.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved.
I knew it! I knew she'd give me a token, which means I can get a haircut. It's incredible how much I really, really wanted that. Hello. Yes. Let's see what you got.
Let's see what you've got.
Amandine tries to experiment with Gustav's hair. Looking good.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
Look at that. I fucking hate it. I'm immediately changing it. Which I'm pretty sure I can just do here, right? Yes. Give me my French hair back. Alright. Hello, sister dear.
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Maëlle, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
I think I'm good. I spoke to everybody. The bent-over Eiffel Tower is very interesting. Almost melted.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all-too-short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Such a cool fucking... So that was the prologue, essentially. I have no idea how I'm going to cut that up. Maybe I'll just leave the whole fucking thing in, I don't know. But that's sick. Embark on the expedition. Fantastic. Well, that's going to be it for the first episode. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. I guess we'll watch this cutscene before I leave. Maybe I'll put this at the start of the other one as well, but I'm probably going to continue just playing anyway, I'll be honest. man is old.
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gomage? Which expedition are you from?
Fall back! Stop! Come on, we need to go! He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
What the fuck is that?
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
Well, shit. Sadly, I had a feeling that all of these people were going to die. Because there's too many people to be in an RPG to have a team this big. I metagamed my way through that. He lived, seemingly. Whoa. Incredible change in visual. Incredible. Alright. As I said, this is going to be the end of the first episode. If you like the video, please leave a like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and I'll see you next time. Wow. Holy shit, what a good intro. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing, so I'm gonna hit stop record and start record. Fantastic.